Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with B-double-O with your boy, B-dubs. It's been a good long while, hasn't it? It's been a good long while. So long that I feel a little weird. I feel a little strange right now. What just happened? This? Well, I guess that can grow there. That's fine. I feel strange. Playing this game feels very strange right now. It's been a long time. I don't know if you ever take a little break from Minecraft. Maybe you've taken a full-time break from Minecraft. I don't know. But when you come back to it, it feels like really dizzying and really zoomed in. I feel nauseous actually a little bit. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just give me a minute to just warm up myself. And then we'll be good. This bed, okay, that bed needs... Oh, it fixed and then I broke it. All right, we need to put all this garbly gook away. So here we are, everybody, back after quite a long time. And if you watched the last episode, you saw that, you heard, I talked to you a little bit about what was going on in my life, and that we were expecting our third daughter, and this is a little bit of a tone change for the episode. We were expecting our third daughter, and the doctors told us that she was most likely not going to live for very long, if at all. And they were right. They were right. They were actually expecting her not to make it through the labor process. But she proved us all wrong. She proved everybody wrong, and she did. She made it through the labor process, and we got to spend about 18 hours with her, and then Ivy, and she passed away without any pain. She was just resting, and then that was it. Then her heart just couldn't keep up, so we lost her. And things have been tough since then. Things have been tough, but we're healing and growing. Yeah, that's basically, if you haven't caught up with what's going on, that's what's been going on. And that's where oh, there's the button. That's where I've been just with my family, and just spending time with them, trying to be as close to them as possible through this process. And we've all kind of helped heal each other. So it's been really, really good. And something that I learned through this process too was that it was really good that I took this time away, because I didn't really realize it until recently that I didn't really feel about video games like I used to. I always thought I like it. I like this and I enjoy it. I'm enjoying myself and whatnot. But through that time off, I created some space for myself, and space for myself to kind of just heal in more than one way. And I noticed, it wasn't long ago that I noticed I have this desire to start playing video games again, and ideas started flowing and coming back and stuff. And it was actually really surprising to me, because I thought I was fine, but I realized I definitely was going through a little bit of a burnout, and I thought I was fine. I thought everything was fine, but definitely burned out. So I'm easing my way back in. And I think things are going to be great. The lesson that I learned that I'd love for you all to learn as well from this is something I'll talk about in just a moment. But in our last episode, we worked out this area where I talked about adding a lot of depth and atmosphere. I think in art, atmosphere and depth is super important. It's a great way to take your artwork from one step to the next level. And so I tried to do that in this last episode. And then I said I would upload another one shortly, but things kind of, life kind of had a different idea for us. But here we are. So I did spend quite a bit of time working on this off camera. And as you can see on this side, I did create what I was kind of shooting for. We broke this bridge out to add some more life and atmosphere as well. But we've created this fog, this depth fog, this atmosphere here, which I think is really, really cool. So if you just kind of walk up and you don't even have to look at this and pay attention, but if you walk up and both sides had this on there, it would really add a whole lot to it, I think. I think it already does. But this is just glass. It's just glass on glass on glass on glass on glass with gaps in between. But yeah, I think it turned out really, really nice. Even over here, getting a little look at it. I think it's so cool. I love that. So I'm certainly going to finish that and do it on this side as well. That's part of the game plan for sure. But I think we're going to step away from there today. Today's kind of just to warm me up, get my Minecraft brain back so I'm not all dizzy and nauseous for the next recordings I do here. Also, a lot of new textures came out to the game. A lot of new water mechanics and stuff like that, which I'm very excited about. I think that's going to be awesome. The textures have been fantastic. Japa, the new texture artist for Mojang, has done a wonderful job. I think what he's done is amazing, and it looks beautiful. So we'll be updating shortly. We'll be updating soon. It just take a little time. I'm on like 1.12 still. Oh yeah, here's our little village we worked on. Hi guys. Hello. Hi boys. Anybody breed? Stupid idiot. Villagers not breed. Morons. Of course you wouldn't breed, you idiot. It's the worst mechanic. So annoying. Okay, let's just sleep. Oh boy, dizzy. So dizzy. I don't know. Is it this? Maybe it's dizzy to watch. I don't know what what's the difference. Drive me crazy. Anyway, yeah. So I learned something a lot about over my career here on YouTube or whatever it's been, 6-7 years, coming up on 7 years maybe. I have gone full speed. Push myself to the limit. Late nights, short sleep, 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night for a very long time. And when I tell people that, they'd be like, wow, how do you do it? And I had no answer. I don't know. I'm just doing it. It's easy. But I was pushing myself to a limit, not giving myself any space, to kind of just rest, recover. And I've grown up in a family that works hard. Hard work produces great results. And that's true. But something that I kind of didn't pay any mind to or respect to was the fact that rest is also very important. That's why we sleep at night, so we can recharge our batteries. I wasn't resting in life, and that was bad. Don't know if you know that, but that's bad. You need to rest. So make sure you give yourself some time in anything you do, and don't be lazy about it. But I'm looking at it right now. Hello? What was that gargling noise? Goodness gracious, that sounded horrifying. I'm going at it like this. Let's get back to what I was talking about. What's it? Distract me. I'm going with like an 80-20 rule. Going 80% all out, 20% rest. In everything, in everything that I'm doing. For this video, 80% blast it out, but take 20% of the time to just do a little recover. Because I've sat, like when I was doing this castle, there was probably 14 hours of straight gameplay to get the video done in time. That's bad. There was no rest time in there. So when you're done with that, your body needs to recover. Let's turn this fog down just a little bit, because I'd like to see that. Let's go here, far. See what that looks like. No, hardly any difference. Where's the fog at? Where? It's been quite some time. There's a way to set fog details. Fog start. Okay, there we get a little better look at it. Yeah, that looks nice. What is it? See? Oh man, this thing is crazy. No wonder I got a burnout. This is insane. I did all of this transition swap out in like a day or two. It's crazy. It's important to take a little rest. I've always, and I have to apologize, I've always preached on working hard. Yeah, working hard is very important. It's very true. It's very true. Working hard is super, super important in life, but overworking, not good. It's bad. You're actually less productive. An analogy that I love. Here's the analogy I love. I like this analogy so much. Crops, farms, farmers, you have a plot where you do wheat, and then the next year you do let's see, you do wheat, and then the next year you do soybeans, the next year you do this, and then you have to rest. You have to let the land just sit there, right? Farmers, you can confirm. You just have to let the land sit for a year and do nothing. That's crazy. Isn't that crazy? Just let the land sit and do nothing? Why? Even the ground that we get our food from needs to rest, or else it'll be less efficient. So rest is good for the blood. Okay? So, I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you had to just work your butt off nonstop for the entirety of your life. That will result in failure. They make us work 9-to-5 jobs for a reason. It's not 9 to 9, it's 9 to 5 for a reason. Why? Rest. Rest. And my beautiful wife, Nicole, she can attest to this as well. It's important in all aspects. Our marriage has been great. Nicole's been super understanding, but she's admitted to me recently that it started to wear on her a little bit, not having dad around very much. So, I promise you this. I'm going to rest. Quite often. All the time, nonstop. No, not all the time. But I'm going to rest more. I'm going to follow that 80-20 rule. I think that's a good way to go. All right. I made this door. I like all this. I think all this looks so nice. I made this door, and there's a way to open it. Aha! I found out. I found the way. Yeah, wonderful. Okay, so we're back up here in the castle now. So, there's a lesson that I've learned. Yeah, that's it. That's it for that. But hang on, let me up here. But also, I should also say regarding the vlog, I know a lot of people have said that they want to see the vlog come back and stuff like that. We're working on it. We are going to come back. We're going to start vlogging again, whether it's daily or not will be seen. Also, when, that'll be, we'll see. But yeah, we do plan on coming back with that soon. So, I hope you're excited. Those of you that were fans of the vlog, it's on the way. Let's get some of these bad boys, huh? I just want to get all this stuff out of here, actually, because it's kind of messing up the view a little bit. Get all this cleared out. So, what do I want to do? The idea that I have is a little bit of a crazy one, but I think it's going to be nice. I want to have something special here. It's not super original. As a matter of fact, it's not really original at all. But I think we can take it to a level that'll make it look really, really nice. So what I want to do Can we do it today? Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. But what I want to do, even though this castle isn't finished from certain points of view, it looks really nice. What I want to do is I want to put a dragon flying in the sky above it. High in the sky. Very far. Far up in the sky. Far enough to where it's not like you're seeing every single detail of it, but close enough to where you can see it and make out the silhouette of it from most areas. And so I think that's going to look really nice. Have I made a dragon? Yes, I have. As a matter of fact, I made one kind of over there. There's like a dragon statue kind of in that area. But it doesn't look very good, and it's a little smaller. I want to give myself the freedom and the space to go big. I want to do a big dragon. Bigger, at least twice or 3 times the size of the one that I did before. And get him maybe like about here. I'd like to get it in kind of a flowing, swooping, more organic shape and motion. Not like your normal dragon. Something real nice. But we'll see. Will I get that done today? I don't know. Margins, right? We got to leave margins in our life. So anyway, that's our little prelude. What do you call it when you just start out something? When we just started out here. That's what that is, our start out. Ooh, this looks nice. Ooh, that doesn't look so nice. Oh well. All right, I'm going to get to work doing some stuff, and I'll be back with you in just a little wee bit. Hump. This is interesting. This is a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm probably doing? I'm probably making it too small. Let's get like down on the ground and see. You know what? No, I think that's going to be a good size. I think this is a good size. What are we looking at here, okay? We're basically looking at the vertebrae running on down through to the tail. Something like that. And I think this is going to be okay. I think this is going to be nice. Let's do this. Every little block that changes makes it look totally different. That's actually not too bad. I kind of like that. Okay, so the tail hanging down. Then we'd have some legs here going like this. Wings coming out here on either side. And then the long head, neck coming out here. Something like that. Doesn't that feel like that could be good, right? That looks like that could be good. I think so. But this is what I'm kind of wireframing it a little bit first. That's kind of the game plan. Let's then come here. We would have wings here. And they would not only come up and out, and I will add a little bit of sway to this as well, but I want to get the initial flat, straight lines put in. So then we'll come here, 1, 2, like that. Or should it go up? No. Yeah, we'll go up, up, up. I don't know if that's going to go up high enough initially. Maybe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, we'll just keep going up in steps of 2. Yeah. Boy, my block placing is off. It is off. And we just want to get the height here. I just want to get the initial height. I think that could be good. And then maybe bring it down a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. How's that wing look? Not great. Not great because it needs to come almost curled down. Maybe more so like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I think we need to do something like this. We need to flatten it out more in this spot. Boom. And honestly, like the thing about a dragon that's nice is that there is no dragon in real life. There's no such thing as a dragon. So dimensions and proportions and anatomy, you can make that up yourself. However you want it to look. Like if I want this to, I could make this come up a little bit sharper. Now the thing about dragons though, at least the ones that we recognize, is that there is kind of a standard of how they look. people kind of expect a certain thing with how they look. So we'll work on getting that and hitting that just right. But that's kind of a nice shape. It still doesn't look very organic though. So we'll just keep working on it a little bit. We'll keep working on it and see if we can get something real nice. I don't want it to look like a bird. A bird's wing, but that's not bad. Maybe just something like this. Either way, just wanted to show you guys my progress and my process. Kind of what I'm working on. Especially if I do both sides, then I can kind of help me work this out a little bit. I think that's the game plan. Then we go 1, 1, and then 1, 2 again. It's a weird shape, but it might have a good flow. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll see how wide these are. If they're too wide. Boom, boom. Are you seeing it? Yeah, it's starting to take shape a little bit. Yeah. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, and then legs, we would have those up here, kind of close. So legs would kind of come here. They would go forward pretty quickly. Something like that. Maybe even forward a little more. 3, 1, and then kind of some claws hanging down. Like so. Let's see what we think of that when we do both sides. Boom, boom. Boom. Get this. 3. Da-doom. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think we'll make the legs a little bit larger, but I think we're in a good space. I think we're looking pretty good. Maybe go like this. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. But like I said, I'll work this stuff out myself, okay? I'll get this worked out. We'll get her looking real nice. I think it's going to be awesome, though. That kind of looks good. And then after I get this skeleton done, I could even make the legs a little different. They don't have to be exactly perfect. After I get the skeleton done, I kind of fill it out, beef it up, pick some colors and whatnot. But the frame's kind of coming along. Looking pretty nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. We're getting some shape in. I kind of put a little curve to the tail. You can't really see it straight onto from the front, but from the side, you can kind of get a little glimpse at it. And there's going to be ways to blend these things in together to make them look like, okay, that could work. But that's going to take some, this is why I'm using stairs. Whatever material we use, we've got to find a way to implement this stairway into it. Because the stairs are what takes this from being just a normal shape that's super blocky into something that has a little more curve to it. So I've done a lot of editing here to the shape, the tail, all this stuff to get kind of what I was looking for, what I was going for. Got the legs in a decent spot. They're looking okay. Haven't really touched the wings yet, but I beefed it up a little bit. The legs are now farther apart. We're getting a little bit thicker. Is looking nice. Is looking more realistic. And from way down here, you definitely get the feel, right? It's doing a thing. But I'm working on this freaked up face. This face is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. We're going to get it. Okay? Good luck trying to get an open mouth on this stupid thing and trying to make it look like an open mouth, huh? Good luck. Impossible. That's not a bad look right there. That might be it. That might be it. We may have just saved the freaking day. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, never mind. Go away. Okay? I wanted to bring you guys in to say, hey, these faces are hard. Any little block changes the way it looks. Like, watch this. Let me turn this stair around right here. That's a different dragon. It's a different face dragon. That might be better, actually. I might like that one just a wee bit better. And I know I'm going to address this as well before I forget it. I know that there's a dragon head in the game. I'm well aware. I know, but it's too small. Okay, I don't even want to remove that. But look at the comparison. It would be the scale is like, this is like 2, 3, 4 times bigger. It wouldn't work. Goodness gravy when you push it, huh? Goodness. So yeah, we can't use that, unfortunately. Now, if I were to do a smaller dragon, that might work. But in a case like this, no. So I think this looks good. I'm actually going to show this to Ari. My daughter, Ari, she is, how old is that daughter of mine now? She is almost 4. She's 3 years old. And she's really, okay, let's bring this out now. Good. She's really getting, she likes a little bit of Minecraft with Dad, which is fun for me. She'll come down and she'll say, we can play the game with the horse and make the house. She'll sit outside my door and say she wants to play the game with the horse. Because we've got a little house, we've got a little world, we've got a little house built. And I may have hinted at that before. That maybe that'd be fun for Ari and I to do a little something together on video. I don't know if you guys would like that or not, but maybe we do that for fun one of these days. Okay, that's okay. The thing about this, there's not a whole lot of dynamic shape to this guy, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. It doesn't have to be super dynamic. It can work like this. Yeah, we just kind of get that tail coming in like that. That looks pretty good. It's not super dynamic. Like I could have the wings coming way out like that. But for right now, for our first dragon, realistic, organic looking dragon, let's take it a little easy. Let's not go too crazy with it, right? We'll just kind of chill and just try to get something that we feel comfortable with. We'll stay in a little bit of a comfort zone and then go from there. Maybe we'll have a couple. Obviously, I'm getting some Game of Thrones inspiration here. I don't know if you're aware of Game of Thrones. No spoilers. There's dragons. Okay? 1, 2, and then back. Okay, cool. So yeah, obviously there's some inspiration there. But yeah, maybe we have a couple of dragons here at this place. Obviously, it's kind of how we set this place apart. So I think that'd be cool. But now I got to get the wings together, and then we should be good. But I think it's looking nice. I mean, the face is a little bit duck face, right? It's a little bit of a duck face, but it's okay. What if... close that mouth off a little bit more. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Man, it's tough. This is so tough. Every little piece just changes the whole thing. But we're getting there. We're getting some good pieces together. I think it's coming along. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this a little more. I'm going to get these wings. These are going to be very difficult because off of these wings, you have these, it's these big fingers. These fingers come off, and they're usually at like the peak part here. These finger things that come out here and go like this and down. It's going to be weird, but we'll see if we can't get that worked out. Okay, so this is okay. This is okay. The color's got to change, right? The color's got to change. That's all something that I could just swap out blocks. Easy. And this is just a template anyway. Once I make it in game, then you can change things. But kind of worked on a wing here, and it's okay. It's okay. Definitely going to need a lot more work though, because this is a part where you kind of do want to know a little bit of anatomy. You want to study birds a little bit, like where does it connect? I know it connects in here. The whole wing doesn't, connect like all the way back to here. It comes up and connects here. So I've got some parts that are off. Bats. I need to study bats. That's what it is. I should look at bat wings really closely. These brown parts here are supposed to resemble, it's kind of like phalanges a little bit that are kind of run through the wing so they can control it, but they're not right. They all kind of meet at one central point and come out from there. So that one would need to be in. I just adjusted this one, but it needs to, then the flow of all this is off. So yeah, it's not quite there yet, but it's pretty nice. One thing I did notice, casts a little bit of a shadow. I mean, looking up like that, it looks kind of cool. I guess maybe, depending on the style we want to go for, we could knock out like boom, boom, something like that. Make it look a little more like a beaten up wings, possibly. Little beaten up, or not that. Yeah, that looks kind of cool. That adds some dynamic to them. I like that a little bit. I like that. I think that's nice. But I need to work on these wings some more. They need some more fidgeting and fooling around with. And the overall shape in general needs some work too. But it's a good place. I mean, from just starting, it just out of nowhere, the imagination of your brain, you just start putting these pieces together and you get something that looks kind of cool. So I'm happy about it. I think it looks kind of nice. And we can do some things. I could potentially armor plate this guy or put some, scales down the back. Something like this and this, but that could kill the shape, possibly. That actually looks kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I like it a little bit. Boom. Boom. Couple on the backside too. That looks kind of cool. That adds some more life to our guy. Okay? We could even put some fences in somewhere. But yeah, overall, I think it's cool. And then once I'm done, once I get the colors and shapes all together, I'm just going to go through. I'm going to go through all the pieces. All the pieces and see what sort of other additional things could we add to make it look a little bit nicer. We got fences, we got the poles, and I wonder if I did leaves for wings. No, that wouldn't be any good. I tried glass. Glass, no good, guys. I'm going to tell you right now, glass not going to work. But for what we got right now, I think of it, it's looking okay. It's looking okay. Hoppers. Yeah, there's some things. Hoppers maybe for legs. I don't know. Gonna toy with it all. Try some different pieces. But I think in general, we got a really nice looking dragon looking here. It's nice. And maybe this is the baby. Maybe once we get some more confidence, we do bigger ones. Could be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I love you. I love you so much. I hope you know that. We're at episode, 473, I believe. 473 episodes in, and we still going. Why? Because I love you. And I love this game. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. It's been a long time. So glad to be back with you. Hopefully you're glad to have me. We'll see you all in the next episode.